Okay.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Let me get the doc up with the intro.
The doc up with the intro. You haven't memorized it by now?
No.
Practice it without looking
My
at
part
it.
is bigger.
Okay. Hi, I'm Madeline.
And I'm Caroline, and you're listening to Talkitecture, the podcast where we gossip as students.
And spill the tea on all things architecture.
Tonight, we have a very fun game night planned.
Yes.
We are going to be talking about celebrity clients and what we think they would ask of architects.
Yeah.
And if they were our clients, basically.
Yes, exactly.
We're going to be hypothesizing.
What we would design for them.
Yeah, what we would design for them, what they would be like. We actually have a list of criteria and a list of celebs that we're going to go down and talk about the criteria. And first, we're going to jump into what that list of criteria is.
Yes. So our first question is, what would they ask us for? What are we designing?
Yep. Would they want like a beach house? Would they want just like a room?
Vacation house?
Yeah. What kind of vibe are they asking us for?
Yeah.
And then the location. Where is it going to be?
How much of a diva they would be?
Yeah.
How are they hard to deal with? Like, what's the vibe?
Yeah, exactly. Are they going to be micromanaging us, or are they
Yeah.
like just do what you want?
Exactly.
And then style, so like the color palette, the materials, just the vibes.
And then the budget.
Yep.
What's our budget?
Are they an unlimited budget celeb, or do we think that they have some money problems?
Oh, drama. Yes. So I guess we should just get right on into it.
Yeah.
We're starting off strong with Emma Chamberlain.
Oh, yeah.
And yes, she did just like finish decorating her house, and she has like her Vogue special, I guess.
Arc Daily or Arc Digest and Vogue and everything. I mean, she does everything.
Yeah.
So it's already everywhere what her house is like and what her vibe is, but we still want to talk about it.
Yeah.
She's the fashion girly.
Because she did do a perfect job, but if I were I would make a few changes.
I would do things differently.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
what would be? So what
would she ask us for?
I feel like she would ask us, so like let's say she's done with like the LA house, right? So
Sure.
what would she ask us for next, you know?
Okay. You know what? She always does like vlogs in New York, being like, if I were to move to, like, I want to move to New York.
Exactly.
But she never seems to be able to take that leap.
No.
So we're going to help her out.
Yeah.
So I'm saying New York. What do
Yeah.
you think?
I think like a cute little New York studio that she
Yeah.
just wants to have like her place in New York. Because she always talks in her podcast about like wanting to go to New York, but like she knows it's not right for her long term. So like a little vacation house in New York.
And she's single now, I think. So just like, you know, what's the rich neighborhood in New York? The West or East Village?
Upper East Side.
Okay,
she's not an Upper East Side girly though.
No?
No.
Okay.
I think she's like a Greenwich
She's
Village.
Yeah. Because she's not stuck up like that.
No.
She's one of the people. She's one of us.
Exactly. She's a Soho, Greenwich Village vibe.
Soho,
for sure.
sure.
Maybe East Village, but
Yeah.
that's too like kind of finance bro for her, I think.
Yeah. She's
Too
more
college.
artsy.
She's more artsy. I think like Greenwich Village and Soho are like, she wants to be where the art galleries are.
Yeah.
Like Tribeca. She could probably afford Tribeca.
Please. Okay, well, let's talk about her budget then.
Yeah.
Because we brought it up. She's practical.
Yeah.
So I don't think she has an unlimited budget.
No.
But she is
I think she
passionate about interior design that she's willing to splurge.
I think she does have like an unlimited budget, but she doesn't want like what an unlimited budget can get you. Do you know what I mean? Like she would just want a studio. She would just want a $5 million studio in Soho.
Literally.
Just the basic, simple things in life she would want. But like, especially for a little vacation pad in New York, just like a small studio. Like I see her like romanticizing a studio there.
Yes.
In like an old building that was like renovated. Maybe Meatpacking District, Chelsea.
I know. I was just
like,
gonna say, yeah. No, she like lives above like a butcher or some like old man that she's like friends with. The old man. They're on first name basis terms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She gets a little coffee every day. She starts going to a butcher just for the vibes.
Butcher for the vibes. She would do that, I think. She's not a diva.
No, I think she's like I trust you.
Yeah.
Like, you know what you're doing. She'll like input, like, I feel like for furniture, her own taste and be like, I like this piece and that piece and work around it.
Yeah.
But I feel like she would let you kind of go for it.
I feel like she would come vintage shopping with us. Like we would go to antique stores to pick out stuff and she would come with us.
Emma, please hit us up.
Please, we're good at this, I swear. Yeah. We haven't actually done it, but we're naturals.
But we know we know.
Yeah. Okay.
Style.
What's the color? What's the color palette? What do you think?
I'm thinking like dark purples and like like moody.
Huh.
I'm thinking big like giant windows that are kind of like those old New York buildings, you know, but like a moody interior with brick and like,
Interesting. I was picturing more like primary color vibes.
See, I'm thinking like her LA place is her fun, her like every day. Like New York is like her little, you know,
grungy
like,
apartment.
Grungy, like cool, like more sleek when she goes there.
Yeah.
But still comfy. Still comfy. Like plush. Like a really deep purple plush like couch.
I was just gonna say
know,
she
like
has like
velvet.
a cloud couch that's like purple
velvet. I think velvet would really.
But she's still colorful. Like there would be something unexpected. She definitely has some like crazy floral wallpaper somewhere, like that you would find at your grandma's house.
Yeah, no, it's like those deep like sleek colors, but then like floral grandma accents and like kind of like a
cool
English
art that her dad
cottage.
painted everywhere.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
It would still be like eclectic, but more sleek, I think.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Also because she's not going to be there as much of the time. Maybe it's like rented out.
Yeah.
You know?
I could see her having like an insane coffee corner in her flat that's just like Chamberlain coffee stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. What else?
Maybe the kitchen area.
Okay. Well, her kitchen in LA currently is perfect. Would not change a thing.
No.
So this is going to be hard.
I think that like the studio would be like a 1 bedroom with like a small kitchen and living area. Like I'm thinking small New York apartment.
I
but
am
like
too.
Just like huge ceilings. So I'm thinking like the kitchen just kind of blends in.
Yeah.
With the living room.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm thinking like she has almost like a concrete kitchen island vibes, you know? Yeah. Very city.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking the building is like an old like art studio building, you know, that vibe renovated into apartments. Yeah, so like some concrete, but like not cold.
No, like
modern,
cozy.
But cozy.
Yeah.
Cozy with the deep velvety purples in it, with the concrete and like dark blues.
Floral.
And then like the pops of color and florals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm kind of picturing like, you know, the apartment they live in Princess Diaries? Like it used to be a firehouse.
Exactly.
Like this apartment has so much character.
Yeah. There's already so much character that the interior design is like very different. It's going to like oppose that in a way.
Exactly.
There's so much character in the walls.
So much character. Yeah. I think we nailed it.
I think we covered Emma.
No, we like
got very passionate about Emma.
Yeah. Next up is like my favorite person in the world, Daniel Craig. Caroline doesn't know a lot about Daniel Craig.
I have some ideas, but like I don't know him personally. I'm just thinking like what would I design for James Bond?
That's what I'm thinking too.
Okay.
Yeah. He has an unlimited budget.
Yeah, James Bond has an unlimited budget.
And he is a little bit of a diva.
Yeah.
You know? But like not in an annoying way, in a way that he's just like a perfectionist.
Okay, sure. we could say that. What would he ask us for? Do you know about his houses now, like where he lives? Or?
Daniel Craig's or James Bond?
Daniel Craig, the person.
I actually don't, but I know about James Bond's house.
Yeah.
I don't know about
Who are we designing for, James Bond or Daniel Craig?
You know what? I'm going to say something crazy and say James Bond.
Okay.
Yeah.
Daniel Craig, we're leaving you behind.
I think we're designing like a tropical house.
A tropical.
Like he lives, because in the last movie he lives in Jamaica and he has like this super modern like house and it just fits the vibe. And he has a sailboat.
Yeah.
So along those lines, actually, Maybe a mountain house.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay,
I was thinking like a Swiss mountain house, yes. Sleek.
Yeah.
Kind of the same interior as Emma Chamberlain.
like lots of glass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Concrete, wood, glass.
Yeah.
Like warmth, but like so professional and sleek.
So professional.
Like I love him.
Yeah, I'm thinking a lot more wood in this one.
A lot
like a wooden cabin, but you go inside and it's more concrete inside.
And like wood herringbone floors.
Yeah.
I love wood herringbone floors. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that pretty much covers it.
Well, yeah, it does actually.
This is just more like my fantasy.
This one's boring to me.
Yeah, Caroline's not into it. Moving right along to Kendall Jenner.
Yes. Who again, her LA house is perfect. I think I honestly like Kendall Jenner's house more than I like Emma's house.
I think so too. But like they both fit their personalities perfect. Like I wouldn't change them.
Yeah.
But if I were to pick, I would pick Kendall Jenner's.
Yeah. So what would she ask us for? What would
you know
she
what?
want?
We're designing a house for her in the Hamptons, I think.
I'm thinking like Wyoming or like
she's a horse girl.
She's a horse girl.
I always forget
I'm thinking
that.
we're designing a ranch.
Oh yeah. 1-story ranch.
Yeah.
With like stunning horses.
Yeah. I'm thinking it's a new build, which I don't really love, but I think that's how they roll.
You know what?
Especially in Wyoming.
With like found material, like found wood. So it's like, it's not like new stuff.
Some part of it's going to have to be new, but yes.
Yeah. Green, like almost a warm cherry wood. That's what I'm picturing. I don't know.
I'm thinking reds.
Yeah.
As like a color palette.
Yeah.
Like a dark red and browns.
Yeah.
Just very like
Wyoming.
Moody Wyoming. Like ranch.
Because in her kitchen in LA, she has like copper kitchenware. Yeah. And we're leaning into that.
Leaning into the copper, but also I think turquoise accents, like actual turquoise, like some turquoise sculpture or like accents of that throughout the house.
Like a turquoise chandelier almost.
Ooh. Yeah. Someone needs to make that.
And everything's very low.
Yes.
Like the couch is almost like on the ground.
It's almost a conversation pit.
I was just going to say conversation pit vibes.
Really dark burgundies and like turquoise stone vibes. Not like turquoise the color, but like the stone.
And what's the like building that houses horses? What is that called?
A barn, a stable?
Stable. There's a stable.
A stable.
That matches the vibes.
The stable like has wallpaper in it. It's like a bougie stable. Have you ever seen those like bougie stables?
Of course.
Crazy.
Yeah, she has a bougie stable and like I'm picturing like a really old but nice car parked out front. That's like green.
I'm picturing
dark
like
green.
5 of those out front.
One
in
Sports
every color.
Cars, obviously. Yeah.
No, I'm thinking like turquoise. It's like it's like a turquoise, like Mercedes
rust.
With the top down.
Yeah.
Oh no, like it's a pickup truck. It's a pickup truck.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're on a farm.
Yeah, we're on a farm.
And she has like 10 horses. Horses. The horses each have a chandelier in their stable.
She's not tacky.
No, they have a chandelier.
Okay, what kind of chandelier is
I don't know, like they have a dream catcher or something crazy,
Wait, okay.
Dream catcher
vibe.
Is
okay, turquoise, rust red.
Yeah.
Dream catchers.
Yes.
Wood.
That's reclaimed barnwood.
Duh.
Yeah.
And there's like cactuses, obviously, right out front everywhere.
Are there cactuses in Wyoming?
I don't know. I just picture ranch cacti.
I don't think there's cactuses in Wyoming.
I don't actually know the local flora and fauna of Wyoming.
Yeah. I'm thinking like those like very like sawgrassy bushes, like very like wispy, low prairie. I'm thinking prairie.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, so are you picturing this in like a field of like grass or a desert?
Oh, a prairie.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
A prairie.
I was picturing desert, which is throwing me off.
Well, is there a desert in Wyoming?
I don't know.
I don't know
anything about Wyoming. Yeah, prairie for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Now, what would she be like?
She would be like pretty chill. I think a lot like Emma Chamberlain, but more hands-on.
I think a lot more hands-on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she would be a little bit micromanaging. She is a Kardashian after all.
Yeah. She would be, I agree. And in like one of the recent seasons of Keeping Up with the Kardashians on Hulu,
watch it. That's right.
She was talking to Scott about her passion for interior design. So I think she would kind of be a lot. Mm-hmm. She would have a lot of opinions.
Yes. And also, by the way, all the horses are like this chocolate brown.
Yeah.
I felt like
we have to design
saying, but I have
horses.
to like say. Actually, they're all chocolate brown, and then there's a white one with brown spots on it.
Yes. It's a combo of the speckly ones.
And its name is something like
Mystic.
Oh, yeah. No, their names are like Mystic, Turquoise, Rust, Wood.
Yeah.
Dreamcatcher.
Dreamcatcher.
Actually, Dreamcatcher is like kind of
I would name a horse
name.
Dreamcatcher.
Oh, I would, absolutely. I'll name a child horse. Dreamcatcher.
Yeah, it's
first name Dream, middle name Catcher.
Yes. No, like the horse names are like LA kid names, you know?
Yeah.
That's the vibe.
Oh, yeah.
We have like, yeah.
And she's still dating
Devin Booker?
Yes, Devin Booker.
Yeah. I kind of love her and Bad Bunny, though. I'm sad about it.
I kind of am, too.
They're kind of hilarious together, and I love it.
They were iconic.
They looked so into each other. Like, what happened?
I don't know. I wonder.
Like, I never see PDA between her and Devin Booker.
I don't think Kendall speaks Spanish.
Oh, yeah.
And that's very clearly his first language. I could listen to him speak Spanish forever.
No, he's like
Kendall,
beautiful.
why did you let him go?
He's like so funny, too.
I know. We just watched the Met last night, and he was just like,
he looked great.
Best dressed.
Yeah.
Ugh. Miss them. But I do love Devin Booker.
Yeah. He's just like cool jock guy. Like Bad Bunny was like
pause. I need to show you a picture of Devin Booker.
No, I know what Devin Booker looks like. He's
in
hot,
front. You know what? They share good taste in cars. Like he has cool cars parked out.
They have a common interest. Okay.
Common. Yeah.
I just like think Bad Bunny is like the cooler pick.
I mean, he's definitely cooler.
Like Devin Booker, not giving as much as
actually.
Bad Bunny
The more I look at Devin Booker, he's giving like LA. Him. He
baby.
Posts a lot with cars, is what I'm seeing. Okay, moving right along.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. I think we should design that.
Yeah.
You know what we should do is we should like make tiny little dioramas of all these things. Like the little doll houses.
We're like such creepy stalkers. We're like, and this is what we would design for you.
You guys hire us. Yeah. We'll send you a little model of what we're picturing.
If you're listening to this, never listens to this.
No. Okay. The next one we have is Brad Pitt. Take it away, I guess.
Okay. I think Brad Pitt, like, I'm thinking moody Malibu house.
I'm thinking
like
that
Malibu
too.
Ranch.
Yeah. With some, I'm picturing like retro 90s vibes a little bit. Wow, I can't believe I just called the 90s retro.
Yeah, that was rough.
Sorry.
Sorry to people out there. Not retro 90s. No. That's not even, is that retro?
No, it's not at all. I think retro is like, I'm actually just going to stop.
Gonna stop talking.
Stop talking.
I'm thinking, like 90s vibes. I think maybe like a stainless steel kitchen for some reason is calling to me.
Actually, Yeah. And he has like bomber jackets like hung up.
Yeah. Very 90s.
Yeah.
We're going back to his 90s roots.
I mean, let's be honest. He peaked in the 90s.
He did, yeah.
And he's proud of that.
And he wants to go back.
He does, desperately. Stainless steel kitchen for sure.
Yeah.
But not in like a suburby way.
No.
You know?
In
like a Malibu 90s retro way.
Like the whole kitchen is stainless steel.
Yes.
Like the cabinets are stainless steel.
Yeah.
Like everything is stainless steel. And then it's like a old beach house that's got a lot of character, reclaimed wood.
Yeah.
So everything else is very like wood, warm, and then like stainless steel.
Stainless steel. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. And then there's like wooden stools.
Yes,
at the stainless steel island.
And they're like driftwood wooden stools, you know?
Oh, driftwood.
Yeah. And there's definitely a conversation pit in this house.
No doubt about it. Yeah. Really cool art.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, really cool. Big art.
Big art, but also, like, there's, like, a bunch of gallery walls, and it's, like, just his kids' art, you know?
He has kids?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He's married to Angelina Jolie for, like,
oh my God, I'm so
long.
stupid.
They have, like, 10
Yeah,
kids.
they have, like, a billion kids.
They have a lot of kids.
I forgot about Brangelina.
Yeah. Rip.
Yeah, rip. But also not, because
It's
I'm Team Jennifer.
I'm Team Jennifer for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, two people that hot never work out.
No.
Like, that's just not real.
But, like, yeah. I'm sorry, Jen.
I'm so sorry, Jen.
I'm so sorry, Jen. Oh, we should have added...
We'll add Jen.
Yeah, well, we have to add Jen. Jen is definitely beach house.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
But she's, like, clean girl beach house.
Yes.
Yeah, she's
clean
not...
girl beach house.
She's not, like, moody.
No.
Let's go back to my past.
No.
Beach house.
No. It's very, like, it's so clean.
Yeah.
Enough said.
Would he be a diva?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Think about, he dated Angelina Jolie. That's a diva behavior.
Dating her?
Married to her? I don't know. I imagine that she is a little bit of a diva, which means that he's...
I think that means he's, like, not.
Oh, okay. Opposites attract.
He would be... I don't think he'd be a diva. I think he would be,
really?
like, literally just do it. He'd just be so man. Like,
you're right.
So guy.
You're right.
Like, just, like, give me... Like, here's, like, $500,000. Just do your worst.
More than that.
You know? Like, yeah. Here's $5 million. Just do what you can.
Yeah.
Like, this is... Yeah, he would be, like... You'd be showing him, like, mood boards, and he'd be like, oh.
He's like, just do it. Just get it right.
Just, like, I kind of want it to feel like this. And then
he has a home theater that's always playing his movies.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
All the Ocean's 11s. Fight Club.
Yeah, Fight Club. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, not on the docket.
No.
Okay. That feels adequate.
Okay, another one of your guys.
Yeah.
Cillian or Killian Murphy?
Cillian or Killian, we don't know. I have to correct the record for our interview episode. I said that Brad Pitt was my top celebrity crush, but it is 100% Cillian Murphy.
She's been talking about this a
lot.
Yeah,
I tell everyone that listens, I'm like, did you listen to that episode? Because I have to tell you that what I said was wrong. And you need to know that it's Cillian Murphy.
It is Cillian Murphy.
Because he's everything.
Should I look up how to say his name? Because I don't want to keep saying it wrong.
Yeah. Okay. We should fact check that.
Okay, yes.
Live.
Cillian Murphy.
Oh.
I was right.
Why did someone say Cillian?
It's pronounced Killian. Yep.
Yes, it is to be pronounced Killian.
Okay.
Killian.
Nice. Okay.
Yes.
Cillian Murphy.
Okay. He's going to ask me personally for...
Oh.
a little vacation retreat somewhere in, like, the Cotswolds in England.
I was just going to say, but, like, he wears a lot of cardigans and stuff, so it's very cozy.
Very cozy.
Lots of wood.
Yeah. Very private.
You know what? Wood and floral wallpaper.
Yeah, honestly.
You know?
A little, yeah. But, like, more, a little rustic in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's a casual guy.
He
just wants to feel comfortable in his home.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. He would let his wife decorate it.
Absolutely.
We wouldn't really be working with him.
No.
Let's be real.
No. We would be working with the wife.
Because he's, that's how he is.
And you know this.
Yeah. He's so private about, like, his personal life. He's very like,
private.
Reserved. I just love watching him on a red carpet. Because he just looks like, what the fuck is everyone doing?
I know.
And I love it.
He's just chilling. He definitely has his kids' art, like, taped up all over the house.
Nothing here is perfect in this house. Like,
no.
Everything is, like, slightly off or tilted, but in, like, the best way. It's, like, very lived in.
Yeah.
Very lived in. Music, like, playing all the time, like, record players. Yeah.
Record players.
It's always sunset for some reason.
They don't
have always
a TV.
Golden hour.
Yeah. It's always golden hour.
Yeah.
I don't see them having a TV.
No. Clawfoot tub.
Duh.
Clawfoot tub.
Yeah,
for sure.
He's not a diva.
No.
At all.
He, like, the opposite. He, like, doesn't care at all.
Yeah, exactly. Budget. He's a practical guy. Again, I think he does have a budget, but it's obviously high because he just killed it in Oppenheimer.
Yeah. I mean, he like realistically has an unlimited budget, but he doesn't like, he's not using it.
He'll probably, we'll be like, so is there a budget? And he's like,
or like, let's say like there's something in like the construction that goes wrong and it's like, oh, we could move this wall for like this amount of money or just like work around it. He's like, work around it.
Yeah.
He's not like, just let's use all the money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sums him up.
Yeah. Color palette. Him, like when I imagine him, I imagine like Wes Anderson vibes, even though he's never been in Wes Anderson, just like that, like cozy warmthness.
Oh, he needs to be in a Wes Anderson movie.
He really does.
Because when he's on the red carpet, he's giving Wes Anderson. Like,
yeah.
He's giving like he's in a Wes Anderson
exactly.
movie. Because he's looking around so like dazed. He's like confused.
He's like lost. And then one of his co-stars is like, hey, come take a picture with me. And then he's like,
it's like a little lost boy.
It's hilarious. Okay.
Yeah, I think definitely the color of his eyes, green everywhere. Okay.
Oh my God. Wow. She's obsessed.
No.
Next we have Zendaya.
Yes.
Our tennis queen.
Tennis queen.
Also just killed it in the Met.
Yeah.
I like at first I didn't quite get it.
Mm-hmm.
The more I look at it, the more I'm like, oh, like it's perfect.
No, I mean everything she does is perfect. So her house would be perfect.
I can't actually imagine her interior design style though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little bit tricky.
Because she's always kind of the muse. Like it's always like other design, like when she wears everything she wears is like stunning, but it's always like the designer's vision for her and they're like so inspired by her.
Yeah.
But I never see like her style. Like, I don't know what her personal style is.
She always plays like very stoic people in her most recent stuff, but then when I see her interviews on the red carpet, she's always like making jokes and very quirky.
Yeah. I think she's
not like other girls.
Kind of like hippie a little.
I think
more. Not hippie, but like
I don't think
like
hippie.
Free people kind of. Like I feel like
Free people adjacent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not so boho
not really,
hippie.
But there's a little boho in there.
Yeah, but she's very much clean girl, I think.
Very clean girl.
Because she's dating Tom Holland, who's clean boy.
He's clean boy.
Tom Holland's like pretty modern, I think.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, he would want something modern. He wouldn't really Zendaya would be designing it.
Yeah. I think I'm designing a house for the two of them together.
Mm-hmm.
And it's in LA.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Nothing crazy. Yeah. She's a little bit of a diva. Yeah. But not in a bad way.
Because just like she'd be controlling every aspect of that project.
But that's okay because she's a visionary and I'll allow it.
Yeah. She would like become an architect in that time period.
Yeah. Method acting.
Yeah.
She has unlimited budget and she's not afraid to let everyone know.
I think we would be designing like a compound in LA because it would be for her like whole family. Because I think her family like lived with her for a long time. Or, like,
and
they
Tom still lives with his brothers.
Yeah. So this is a compound.
This is the house.
Yeah. This is a house. And no, this is like a compound, like multiple houses in LA on like a giant hilltop.
You know what I'm thinking? It's going to be a lot like Cody Ko and Kelsey's house, actually.
Oh.
You know, because there's a kind of but
I haven't seen their house.
Really?
No, I've never seen it.
Oh, okay. If you're listening and haven't seen their house, look it up. Do yourself a favor. It's beautiful. It's like a lot of wood, but modern, but like colorful in a way, but also lots of white. Like it's a good balance, I think.
It's modern, but they still like color.
Yeah.
I'm kind of designing a house for them isn't like that exciting to me. No. Other than like them, I think they're exciting. But like I think their house would be boring.
They're the type of people who don't have a passion for interior design or architecture.
Yeah.
They do have all their movie posters hung up in a hallway.
Yes. Yeah, they do.
You know?
They do.
Yeah.
You walk in, it's just a giant Spider-Man poster.
Yeah, exactly. The next couple we have is Suki and Rob. Suki Waterhouse and Robert Pattinson.
Like maybe one of my favorite couples ever.
Ever. Their house is so eclectic. Like you don't even know what's going on.
Suki is like the mom that's like kind of a witch. Like she's just like brewing things all the time. There's like incense burning. She's wearing like lace flowy
There's lace
things all
and
the time.
Sparkles everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Robert is just loving it.
Yeah.
He's living for it.
Robert is adding to it. If they definitely have an insane home library.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely do.
That's so colorful.
I'm thinking like dark orange red and like pastel-y dark purple.
I was thinking more like light blue, bright yellow, light blue and pink.
Blue and
like,
pink.
I think pastels in a colorful way.
No, I'm thinking like I walk in and like there's
I
just
need to
like
look at her Instagram
for
real
some
quick.
reason.
I don't see the dark purple for them.
I'm giving mood lighting for
Okay.
them.
Let
Not
me-
dark purple, but like, you know when there's like those darker purples that are like almost pastel, like they're muted, like something like that.
Okay. I'm looking at her Instagram now and she has a lot of film photos.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
walk into their house and it's like I'm in a film photo. That's what
Yeah.
it's like, hazy, you know?
Yeah. Actually, okay, I think this purple. That's like a lighter purple,
Yeah.
but then with dark reds.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
Exactly.
Yeah. Wow, I love Suki.
Yeah, go check
She
out
has
her
such a
Instagram.
yeah, please stalk her Instagram. It's really killing it
You
recently.
see her purple fur coat. That's what we're referring to for the color of the purple.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, that was not a visual. Yeah. Suki and Robert would be they have a budget, I think. I
Yeah.
imagine their house is small on the smaller side.
Yeah.
And I think it's on a beach that's like a rocky beach.
Yeah.
Like it's in Sweden.
Oh, I feel like it's in California. It's just not in like a famous beach town. It's
Yeah.
like in some kind of random beach town.
They like low-key have their private beach.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm thinking like Northern California.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if there's
Like
a
a
lot of
cold
sailing
beach.
going. They have like surfboards like propped up
Yeah.
on their back porch because
Yeah.
they're just they're cool.
They're cool. Yeah. No,
And they don't
they're
try to be cool, they just are.
They just are like effortlessly perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a cold beach in the winter, but like, you know, I don't imagine them like in LA always. I don't know, maybe.
No, I imagine they like their kitchen has windows that face the beach that have like
yeah.
these beautiful cafe curtains on it.
And there's like a meadow and then the cliff and then the beach.
Tea always. They're always drinking tea.
Yes.
Wow.
Always.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that sums
That was
them up.
great.
Oh wait, are they divas? Definitely not.
No.
No.
Right?
I think that like when they're looking for an architect or like a designer, they're like, it's Suki's like just catching a vibe, and she's like, oh, they're my vibe, they're not, and that's it.
I think she would meet us more for our personality and be like,
exactly.
oh, you're so cool.
You're the personality I want.
Yes.
So I don't even need to manage you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next we have Florence Pugh. I love Florence Pugh.
Miss
And I
Florence.
love her. She has an insane kitchen in this house, and I already know this.
Yeah.
She
She
loves
likes to
cooking
cook,
with
right?
Flo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a huge kitchen.
She, I think, would be a lot like Emma Chamberlain because she's
Yeah.
very quirky in a way that she's not trying to be. She just
Yeah.
like is.
Yeah. I can see that.
She has like a funny sense of humor.
the
I love
house like
Flo.
revolves around the kitchen in this one.
Definitely.
I'm thinking a kind of curvy architecture in a way though, but like modern, like 70s, like
Yeah, it's pretty modern,
Yeah.
but it has
mid-century.
like arches
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
some places.
Mid-century curvy.
Mid-century curvy, guys.
New
We just
style.
invented a new style. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She's not a diva. I don't
No,
think.
yeah.
Her color palette would be like lime green.
Oh.
I think lime green, coral, but like in a good way.
Okay.
She has a lime green apron, and that's why I'm saying that.
I'm not following,
But like linen,
I trust.
it's hard. The way I'm describing it, I can tell it could be insanely misinterpreted.
Yeah.
But
Lime green and
just
coral.
like ew, that's so ugly. I have a vision in my head that I
Yeah.
can't even put it into words.
No, I
Lots
can
of
see
linen.
when you say linen, I can see the vibe being
yeah,
better.
yeah, better. Just bold colors.
Yeah.
I guess what I'm saying.
Where would it be?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I don't want to say California because
She's English. I think it
Yeah.
would be like in London or something.
what's like a beachy town in England? Because that's what I'm thinking.
No idea.
Actually, I think it might be in the city, in like Bath.
Yeah.
A Bath.
Bath?
Yeah, it's in Bath.
Bath.
I think.
Okay. Yeah, I could see like Bath
Or
or
just
London.
in London.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, we killed it. That's it. Okay, who do we have next?
Tom.
We kind of already covered the Tom Holland.
Yeah.
With
Margot
Zendaya.
Robbie is next.
Yeah.
Margot, I think, kind of like gold accents everywhere, very eclectic. But also,
I am sorry, I can only picture a Barbie dream house.
yeah, it's really hard. I'm like fighting the pink in like Barbie land. But I'm thinking about her and her husband. They're like laid back Australians, you know,
laid back
Australians. Like they would want a beach house, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Let's say a beach house in Australia.
Yeah, they have.
I think it's like not designed at all.
I know. I'm thinking of her partnership with Chanel and when she wore like a bunch of chevrons and it's just like borderline tacky.
Yeah.
But I don't want to say that because that's such an insult.
I think that they buy like a really expensive house that's really nice on the beach somewhere in Australia, but they don't really design it at all. They didn't hire an architect or a designer. They don't really care.
You're right. We're not even in the picture.
I don't even think they care.
Yeah. No.
It's just, this is a house on the beach.
I know. Because I think Margot Robbie's, let's face it, she's not living at home. She's staying in hotels when she's filming her movies.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I just can't picture.
I can't either.
Her being very she's very creative and like very good with movies, but I don't think she's like good with design.
No.
She doesn't really dress herself ever.
Yeah.
And when she does, it goes a little bit awry.
That's what I am thinking. Like, she doesn't have like good taste.
Yeah. But she's like,
I feel so horrible.
Her and her
saying
husband
that.
though are so gorgeous that like you walk in their house and you're like what? They make it stunning.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, okay, yeah. And like they just rely on the realtor. They rely on the realtor to like show them just it, and they have money, so it's like the house is like nice, but it's just like a house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oof. Okay. Rough. Sorry,
yeah,
Margot.
I'm so sorry, Margot. They're not divas. At least.
No, yeah, they're not divas. Yeah. And they have a high budget because they don't want to do anything.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Next we have the Biebers. Like, I'm obsessed with
I have an idea for the Biebers.
I do too, and I don't know if we're thinking the same thing. First, let's talk about location.
I'm thinking Canada House.
What? Canada?
Canada. He's from Canada.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
in
the like Canadian cities in Montreal, in the woods. Where are you thinking?
I don't know. Like a really rich suburb of like Toronto. I don't know. Like somewhere like kind of normal and weird, but like really nice. Like sneaky pick.
Okay. I can see it. I imagine their house like surrounded by trees though.
Yeah.
And there's a lake close to them.
Yeah. Maybe Lake Tahoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Lake Tahoe house? Okay.
I think they're pretty modern.
Yeah, I think they're very modern.
I think this might even be a one-story house, like a ranch-style house, but not ranch aesthetic like Kendall. Just a ranch home.
You need to watch her YouTube channel.
I know. It's a shame that
it's like kind of basic interior design, but I feel like they're going to branch into later, like when they get, like she's going to want an AD like feature, you know?
Yeah.
She's going to want that Arc Digest
I'm seeing a lot of, again, white wood concrete.
Yeah.
You know?
But I feel like for the Tahoe house, it's going to be like big like stones and boulders in the house, you know?
And I'm imagining a huge white couch.
Yeah.
Like the biggest.
Which I hate. It's just so easy.
I know.
So simple.
But like
No, but let's say they're going for that Arc Digest like interview and they're going for that. They can't do that really.
No.
I mean, they could. I've seen a lot of boring houses on Arc Digest.
I have too. You know what? I'm thinking they keep the furniture simple, but they have like really cool rugs.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah. I could see some like oriental rugs.
Yeah.
Some, like interesting.
Justin's pretty casual. Like the way he dresses, it's like
he likes like a lot of pop art. I think they like pop art and like very modern art.
Definitely.
So I think going off like those vibes, the house would reflect that.
Like, you know those stools that Emma Chamberlain has outside her pool that look like corn on the cob?
Yeah.
Like they have those but strawberries.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because like of Strawberry
Haley,
Road.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
I think it's pretty simple because think about Road. The brand, it's just like gray and white and kind of, you know. I don't know.
Very simple.
Yeah.
They're simple and classic, but I think done done well. Like
But
they hired
zen in a way.
zen, and they hired a designer, but they don't want anything too personalized in a
Right,
way. They just
exactly.
want it like clean and simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have a recording studio.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Yeah. Duh.
And like they have a studio for Haley's in the bathroom YouTube series.
Yes.
So they have like an extra bathroom for recording.
Yeah. Just the recording bathroom with like, okay, I'm imagining her recording bathroom very glamorous.
Yeah, very, very glamorous.
Like over the top glamorous.
Yeah. I feel like she's a silver girl, is she? Or is she gold?
I think she's gold.
Gold?
She's gold.
Yeah. I'm thinking like, yeah, the bathroom's like sparkly.
Very sparkly.
And plush.
Like velvet curtains on the windows or
Ooh.
something.
I'm thinking like blush pinks in this
yes,
house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we think they would be divas?
Yeah.
Yeah. Justin Bieber would be a diva.
He would be a diva. I think
Haley would be trying to
would,
calm him down.
Haley has the sweetest voice though,
Yeah.
so like she
wouldn't be a diva, but
she would
get
be
her point
so
across.
mean to me, and I would have no idea because her voice is just like so like an angel, voice of an angel.
No, I think Justin Bieber's the one that's like, I don't know.
Yeah,
more
I could
intense.
see myself being scared of Justin.
Yeah, no, I am a little afraid of him.
Yeah,
He's like,
he's not very approachable.
No.
Sorry, Justin.
yeah.
Although I think he's fine with that.
I kind of like that vibe though.
I do too. Like the
them.
tattoos and the basketball shorts and just like a t-shirt, and somehow
Yeah.
he's like terrifying.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next person we have is Phoebe. How do you say her last name?
Diniver.
Diniver?
It's like either Dinever or Diniver.
Diniver?
She is in Bridgerton.
Yes.
Daphne in Bridgerton.
She's kind of a redhead. She has a
Yeah,
redhead?
yeah. She's like a strawberry blonde.
Yeah, strawberry blonde, pale.
Yeah, very pale. She's Irish looking.
Yeah. She just walked the Met red carpet last night,
My favorite outfit.
and she's wearing this like purple flowing.
It's like a mauve.
Oh my God. Yeah, like this mauve color. And I just like, that
It's-
color is just meant for her
Yeah.
because it's just so
It's
stunning.
so like airy.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of the vibe.
Yeah.
Airy.
I'm thinking like blushes in that color purple and
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
maybe like kind of gold accents here and there. Very pastel and light and airy, but like blonde wood that brings some warmth in.
Oh.
Some golden blonde wood.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's a flat in like Bath.
Yeah. Yeah. It's in Bath because Bridgerton.
Because Bridgerton, honestly, I think that covers
that
it.
covers the style for
She
sure.
has a budget because she's not an A-list celebrity.
No, she has a budget for sure.
Um.
And it's Bath. Like she can afford like a good chunk of something.
Yeah,
there.
exactly. She did date Pete Davidson, which is so funny. I always forget about that. She's not a diva, I don't think.
Yeah, she seems very like soft, very sweet. Like,
Yes.
she wouldn't. Yeah. She's kind of like Suki in the way like she would just go off vibes for hiring someone and be like,
the same thing.
"You're my vibe." Then like,
I like you. I trust you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in Bath, England. Yeah, I think we covered it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was great. Okay. Glenn Powell is like, we have Glenn Powell on the list, but I don't know anything about him.
I think
He's very man.
He's giving man.
Yeah.
He's giving like one of those like LA mansions that's like super modern, like new build,
Exactly.
like boring.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Slap a car on the roof for fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like it just sits there like some expensive car.
I know. I need to do more research on Glenn because I feel like he deserves more, but that's all I know.
Yeah.
He just...
I don't know. He like dates
so
models.
fratty.
And, like, yeah. He just seems like frat boy of LA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And he's always like playing some intense man role. Like that Tornado movie coming out.
Twister. He was in Top Gun.
Yeah.
Also, a lot of rom-coms.
Yeah. He just
Like,
gives like jock of LA.
Yeah.
Jock of movies.
Yeah, he is a little bit of a diva. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, he's a man.
Yeah.
So you can kind of like convince him of anything.
Yeah, exactly. I love when there's like men with opinions on like HGTV and you're
I'm like,
okay, pipe down.
Stop.
You're like, oh, they're so passionate. They're like, but I love this teal blue color for an accent wall. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, but like you don't know anything, so be quiet.
But stop.
Stop. No, it's so obvious when men have bad taste. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next is Sydney Sweeney. You know, I'm going to say something crazy and that she lives on a boat in Amsterdam.
Oh.
Like, you know
no,
how
I could
people
see
live
that.
in boats and like
Oh,
the
yeah.
in Amsterdam?
I have an
Like
idea.
it's a houseboat.
Yeah. So it's that, but then she has like this old like abandoned building she renovated. That's her like art studio and garage where she renovates her cars. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
she's, you know what, Sydney Sweeney, like, she's perfect because she does not try to be cool, but she is someone who is genuinely cool. And she also has like such a funny personality.
Yeah. Yeah. Like all her hobbies, I'm like, girl, like
And
what?
She's
Give
good at
us
it
a
too,
chance.
right?
Give us all a chance,
Give us a chance.
please.
Like, no, Sydney Sweeney is perfect.
And she's stunning. Like
She has it all.
She has to stop.
She's very, yeah.
She must be stopped.
Yeah. But also, I can't stop her.
I know.
Yeah, her boat is very cozy.
Very
Lots
cozy.
of wood.
Yeah.
Okay, you know have you seen Ted Lasso?
Yeah.
Okay, you know when the
Yes.
girl who owns the
Yes,
soccer club
yes,
goes in the
yes.
boat
That-
in Ted Lasso?
That's her boat.
That's the
Yeah.
boat.
I love that storyline. That's
I
like
did
my
too.
favorite storyline in Ted Lasso.
I paused it so many times just to soak in the boat of it all. Because it
yeah.
was like, and then it had like a red kettle that was just, oh.
If I ever was invited back to a man's house and it's a boathouse in Amsterdam that
That's
looked like
stunning,
that,
by the way.
like, wow.
I would never leave.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Like, you found your husband, girl. Like you did.
Exactly. That's Sydney's boat.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Go watch Ted Lasso,
Yeah.
like the last season, I think, when they're in Amsterdam. Mm-hmm. And what's her name?
You know what? Let's put a picture on our story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It deserves
We'll
it.
do story
That boathouse
references.
is stunning.
It really is. Okay. Last but not least.
Matilda Jerf.
Our, like...
If you know us, you know we like her because we don't shut up about her.
And we're, like, borderline obsessed. For real.
For real obsessed. Like, almost went to Sweden this summer to, like, stalk.
To just see her. Okay, Matilda Jerf is, like, an icon. She has the most perfect hair. She owns a brand called Jerf Avenue.
Yeah,
that's
she's
like,
not super well known.
No. She's niche.
She's slightly niche.
Slightly
she has, like,
niche.
probably 1 million followers. But
Oh, yeah. She owns Jerf Avenue, which is like a clothing line, but recently has begun a beauty line.
yeah.
And it is it's not loud. Like, it's not,
Yeah.
it's like
it's core stuff, like core collection. Like,
core
all
collection. Yeah.
you could wear all of the pieces every day. Like, they're basic, but, like, they're just done so well.
Yeah.
There's something about them. I could
It's like-
literally wear every single piece there.
It's basic, but the material of everything and, like, the quality is amazing.
Yeah. No,
And
I
it's
would
all
buy anything.
pastels.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's all very, like, light,
It's so
breezy.
breezy. She has an you know what? Okay, she just moved recently into an apartment in, like, Stockholm or something.
Yeah, she's Swedish, by the way, so it's a Swedish clothing brand.
I think we should design, you know how she goes to, I think she has a house
has
in
a summer
LA, a summer house in LA.
She has a summer house in Sweden.
We're designing a summer house for her
Okay, a summer house
in
okay.
a beach town,
Okay,
I think. Yeah, let's
summer house in LA.
Yeah.
I don't think she has a house in LA.
I don't think.
Or New York.
Okay.
And she goes in between those two a lot.
Ooh, okay, we could do
She's
summer
like a
house.
Hamptons. I think Hamptons is way more her vibe
Yeah.
than LA.
Oh.
I mean, she loves LA.
yeah.
She used to live in LA.
No,
but
Hamptons is like more cottagey, like
yeah, it's more her brand.
casual.
Yeah.
Rich casual.
Yeah.
And that's
All
Matilda
her prints,
in a
like
nutshell.
there would be a Jerf store in the Hamptons would hit.
Oh my God. Yes,
That'd be
absolutely.
amazing.
This, like, she's very humble.
It's just so
Like, it doesn't have a
humble.
lot of stuff in it. It's white from the outside, I think.
It's basically a Swedish cabin planted in the Hamptons
Yes.
with 1 million hydrangeas out front.
So many hydrangeas. It's pretty small. There's a mural on the ceiling.
Oh, yeah.
In one of her summer houses, she has, like, this angelic mural painted on the
Okay,
ceiling.
I think she has one summer house that she renovated like 3 times.
I know.
Well, she like had one summer house and then she sold it and then she like got this summer house and then she renovated it.
It's all very confusing.
Yeah, there's a lot of, and we know all about it.
Yes, duh. I don't even, like, I'm scared to mess up.
Yeah.
Like, I want to nail this. So
I think she would do something different though because she needs a new vibe. She doesn't need a new vibe, but like I think she would want to. That's like a rebrand moment, not rebrand, but like another branch
Yeah.
of the brand. She does like drops in the clothing lines, and they all
Yeah.
have names like the breezy drop or like the summer
European summer.
Yeah, so this one would, I feel like the Hamptons would become like a new like kind of rebrand moment for like a new sect of the clothing line.
I could see her leaning into like the coastal vibe really hard. Like
more swimsuits.
Nautical,
yeah,
but not like gross nautical. Like not Anchors nautical, more like oyster shell nautical.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Or like just some niche like sea creature. Some weird like she would make it cool.
Sea creature like
I don't know, just like some like fish. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
Ew. No, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Like she would definitely drop like a whole new swimsuit line.
Yeah. With like beach
towels. I think more blue would come back in. She's kind of strayed from blue a little bit.
She's coming back though.
She's coming back with the blue. I think she'd really embrace blue, cream, and like one other color.
Like
maybe green.
Green and maybe yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Yeah, that would be like the color palette.
Yeah.
And then like she makes wallpaper, but she doesn't sell it, but she'll use it in her photo shoots.
I can't believe
for her
she
prints.
doesn't sell it. I'm so mad.
And like those the new color palette would be like wallpaper in the house.
Yeah. Like stripy wallpaper sometimes.
Yeah.
Print.
Yeah. I imagine one of those pools too where there's no like pool deck. Like it's just like grass and then you're just like in the pool.
Yeah.
It's just like the pool in a field.
Yes.
Like that.
Pool and field.
Pool and field. Hydrangeas everywhere. Cottage. Warm wood tones.
Oh, yes.
Little fireplace in there.
Yeah.
Throw one in there.
Oh, she has a sick fireplace.
Yeah. Swedish apartments are like not even fair because like everyone has a sick fireplace like that in Sweden.
That's like been there for hundreds of years somehow. And she has this in the Hamptons.
Yeah.
You know what? Somehow she found this house in the Hamptons that like no one knew about and it's like been there for forever and she's like, "Oh, you guys didn't know about this? I just bought it."
Yeah.
You know?
That's always like her brand.
Yeah.
It's like she just like kind of reinvents something super simple.
Like
and we're all
she's
like,
inheriting
oh,
these things left and right almost.
Yeah. Like cuz it's not like her prints are creative, but like I don't know. It's just like she'll take like a classic black dress and the silhouette. She'll change it slightly, but it's still the same. But like it works.
Different.
It's good. And that's what she would do with architecture. That's what she would do with the house.
Exactly. She's not a diva at all. She's so nice.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
But she is hands. Yeah. I'm devastated that I didn't get to meet her.
No, she was
but Caroline met her.
Insanely nice. Like. I was like
nicest
whoa.
person on the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, I didn't know what to expect because I don't think I've ever met a celebrity. Like I've seen, but I've never like met one.
Yeah, I haven't either.
And I was surprised. They say don't meet your idols.
No.
But she was like so sweet.
This is our cry for Jerf Avenue to sponsor us.
Yeah. We're also giving you so many free ideas over here.
So much. We gave you a color palette.
Yeah.
Next drop idea. We also are like exclusively wear Jerf Avenue at this point.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, she would do like a 4th of July Hamptons drop. Yeah. That would be that would be like announcing like a store, a brick and mortar store in New York.
Yes.
Yeah.
She leans into the Americanness.
Yeah, because she's half Swedish, half American actually.
Oh yeah. Huh. Yeah. Wow. And that's everyone.
Yeah, that's our list. We're passionate about interior design, I think, mainly. And we love these celebs.
I'm obsessed with interior design.
Yeah.
Architecture is just my hobby.
Yeah. Architecture is my job. Interior design is my passion.
Yes. Likewise. And we're clearly very good at it.
So good at it. It's so fun to like hypothesize about
I know. I love
interiors.
it. Especially because just like having clients.
Yeah.
Having clients. I love fantasizing having a client.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Let alone a celebrity client.
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for listening to Talkitecture. Follow us on our Instagram at talkitecture.pod and we'll see you next week. Bye.